Still looking for a cure.
Couch and lands, two crazy guys, body-colored hair, and they wear shirts. They have lots of friends, they like to do stuff, they're not very cool, but that's the point. Never good days, they don't play football, but who really cares? So watch this crap.
I remember 2 years ago when my brother had Mr. Miller. He hated this book.
I actually like this book. It's a classic, and it's less boring than what we usually have to read for school.
Well, we have all weekend to get our essays done. Hey, what's this? California Stars Celebrity Team versus Salinas Police Department Charity Baseball Game.
Celebrity baseball?
I've heard of celebrity baseball. They go on tour playing community organizations to raise money for charity. That might be kind of fun to go watch. Who is on the Stars this year?
Let's see what it says. Septembre Fave, Ew Whitney Sparks, soft rock singer Michael Benton, actor Kelvin Porkchop. Wilson, your voice sounds different. What happened?
I went through puberty.
Kelvin Porkchop, I know him. My grandma went to school with a guy who used to work with this lady who was an extra in one of Kelvin Porkchop's movies.
Oh, Butch Morris is on the team.
One time, Butch Morris hit a home run, and the ball traveled so fast that it went into orbit around the Earth and traveled back in time. It reappeared 65 million years ago and killed the dinosaurs.
There's also Martin Phipps, the champion swimmer, and Heather from Survival Island.
Heather from Survival Island? Hey, Lance, isn't she the one you used to have a crush on?
No.
This game sounds like fun. Let's go to it.
Now batting, number 8, Martin Phipps. Septembre Fave is on second. If Phipps hits the ball deep into the outfield, Septembre is fast enough to score. That'll give the Stars the lead.
This is so much fun! I wonder who will be sticking around to sign autographs afterwards.
The autograph session is probably just a ripoff. Watch, it'll just be Michael Benton and the Bat Boy.
Oh well, at least I got this cool Whitney Sparks bobblehead doll.
I think there's another body part on this thing that should be bobbling instead.
That would be cool. I wonder, would they bobble in unison or separately?
I think I'm better off not knowing.
You were wrong about the autographs, Kelly. It's Michael Benton, the Bat Boy, and washed-up 80s teen actor Corey J. Corey.
Corey J. Corey. Whatever happened to him?
He got really into drugs after his film career tanked, but he's in rehab now.
Can you sign my program? I think you do a great job. You're my hero, and you're definitely the coolest person here.
Sure, it's a tough job being a Bat Boy.
Hey kid, nice hair.
Thanks!
Actually, I was talking to your friend over here. Our team is looking for a new mascot. Do you think you'd be interested?
Me, the mascot of the California Stars? I get to travel with the team every weekend?
Yeah, you get to hang out with us on the team bus.
Dude, I'm there. What do I do to sign up?
Next up, Lance Hernandez from Salinas, California. Whenever you're ready, Lance.
That was an excellent performance. I can see you really put a lot of feeling into every little movement, even the butt shaking. America loves it when mascots shake their butts, and I just love the way you can take something old and familiar, like the wave, and make it new and exciting again. A brilliant performance. What do you think, Mary? Woo!
Check this out, guys. I'm the new mascot for the California Stars.
Congratulations, Lance.
You'll have to tell us what it's like hanging out with all of them.
Does Butch Morris wear a helmet? Because I heard that his head is the second hardest substance in the universe, harder than everything except his fists. Diamonds are only the third hardest.
You know what we should do? We should try to go watch some of Lance's games. We could find someone who can drive us.
If Kelly gets her new car, she can drive us. Or Jenna can ask her brother to drive us to a game or something.
I'm excited.
Where is your first game?
A week from Saturday up in Concord. It's against the Contra Costa County Fire Department. Apparently the team is going to pay for my transportation to and from games.
How exciting!
Hi, Lance. I'm Tucker Edgecombe. I'm the promoter for California Stars Baseball.
Hi, Mr. Edgecombe.
Please, call me Tucker. I'd like you to meet the team now. Back in the corner's actor Kelvin Porkchop. I'm sure you know him. Everyone knows him. That's country star Cassie Overwood and pop singer Whitney Sparks. Over there by the door, that's Corey J. Corey. He was in 1980s teen movies. He's talking to Mike Simmons, the bass player for Nash Crap, and soft rock legend Michael Benton. There's TV personality Will Cosley, all-around superhuman Butch Morris, and on that side of the room, pop singers Dusty Forcelake and Septembre Lefebvre. That's Heather, she was on Survival Island, and finally, 8-time gold medal winning swimmer Martin Phipps. Everyone say hi to Lance, our new mascot.
Hi, Lance.
How's it going? You know, sometimes I like to take the pudding pops and the bleeble blabble to the frizzle frazzle, do the snizzle snazzle, to the brizzle to the burp, the burp, the burp, the burp, to the zip, 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 to the burp, to the burp.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, nothing. He's just going off on one of his ridiculous rants.
You know, it's just great sometimes you can have chocolate cake for breakfast. I just don't like it if people don't think they can have chocolate cake for breakfast with the grapefruit juice.
Now, can one of you please show Lance the mascot costume and help him get changed into it?
Sure, man. I'll do it.
Sometimes, you know, you just gotta take the wife out for dinner and you just gotta do stuff and...
Okay, team, it's time to take the field. Now, I want you to go out there today and not suck. The key to not sucking is very simple. First, realize who your opponent is. In this case, it's a bunch of big, strong, sweaty male types who are all trained to kill. So, rule number 1 is very simple. Don't piss them off. Well, except for you, Butch. You can piss off anyone you want. Yes, Will, what is it? What is it?
Okay, what happens if we go out there with the bleeble blobble and the frizzle frazzle and the kids listen to the country music and all of a sudden they drink all the beer and they get the liver damaged and they're playing with softball game with the people who run around the bases and your kids gotta turn left all the time.
Someone please shove a pudding pop in his mouth so I can move on.
Home, and then all of a sudden, these are real good. You gotta try this.
Rule number 2, always have a secret weapon, or what the general public likes to call a star player. In this case, we all know who our secret weapon is. And then, rule number 3 is, always realize that, oh, damn it.
Those are good. That reminds me of when I was a boy in Philadelphia. We used to have pudding all the time.
All right, that's it. Hand me the
and,
needle.
You know, she used to put the chocolate in the pan. She used to melt chocolate. Used to swirl around, make little frizzle frazzle, the blibble blobble, and the frizzle snizzle snazzle derp.
Rule number 3, always realize that no team can exist without their one star player. And who's our star player on this team?
Butch.
That's right, Butch. Yes, Corey, what is it?
So, what you're saying is, basically, the entire team is that guy?
Exactly. The rest of you are all out-of-shape, pansy Hollywood troglodytes with absolutely no athletic ability, and Butch is the toughest guy in the world, possibly the universe. So therefore, yes, without Butch, we would most definitely suck. So go out there and win one for the team. Go team!
Looks good, kid.
I look like a doofus, but that's what mascots do, isn't it?
You got all your silly routines down?
Yeah, I do. This is gonna be fun.
Great.
So, Corey, what are you doing now that you're not in movies anymore?
Oh, you know, I just do whatever I can. Every now and then I get a job in a commercial or a guest spot or something. And now, I have this awesome baseball job.
Do you think you'll ever get back into feature films?
I don't know. I tried doing a movie a couple years ago, but on the third day of filming, I had a relapse and started breaking props. They took me off of the set in the back of a police car. Man, that was cool.
Yo, I wish I was there to see that.
We could take the lead here. Get the crowd into this. Do some kind of funny mascot thing. Do that dance you showed me during your audition.
Sounds good, Coach.
Hey, Lance.
Hi.
I saw your spiffy little dance there in the 7th inning. You did a good job.
Thanks. And that was a nice RBI double, too.
Woohoo! Did you enjoy your first full day as mascot?
Yeah, I did.
You're better than the mascot we had last year. The other girls and I all thought he was trying to hit on us.
Didn't you say the guy last year kept taking pictures and selling them to magazines?
Yeah, you're not like that, Lance. You're cool.
Heh, thanks. Heather, I've always wondered, what was it like when you did your cameo in the Total Massacre movie?
It was so much fun. I got to meet so many people. Everyone in the cast was really cool, and I was looking through the script, and I got to see how it ends. The movie is going to be so cool.
I know. I think it'll be really good.
It's too bad they didn't put all the characters in this movie. I'd love to try out for the part of Chin Lee.
So how does the movie end anyway? I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
Well, it all happens like this.
Hey Lance, nice moves you got. You ever consider a career as a pop singer? Or being in a boy band? I could pull some strings for you and hook you up.
So is it hard being on the same team as Whitney Sparks, being that you two have a history and everything?
Not really. Things have really cooled off since Whitney and I broke up. And that was a long time ago. We're actually speaking again, and we even talked about getting back together.
Really?
Yeah. No one knows this yet, though. It just feels like it might be the right time. All those angry songs about our breakup, that was partially just an act anyway.
Wow, but personally I think you can do better than her.
Trust me, kid. You don't know her like I do.
Now batting, Will Cosley.
Okay, here we go. I'm just sitting here with this bat in my hand. You know, I'm looking at this bat. You know what this bat reminds me of? It reminds me of that old cartoon that my kids used to watch with those things where they lived in the ocean and they got this thing that comes out of their heads and all of a sudden, you know, the people come along and they're trying to say, what the kids watching these days? It's going to give them the brain damage. And I don't understand. Why don't the kids do their homework? And all of a sudden, this is just the greatest thing ever. Oh, look, I'm out.
How the did Persons Magazine find out that we're getting back together?
This is your fault. You just couldn't keep your mouth shut about our plans, and now the whole surprise is ruined.
I told you I didn't tell them. Who the could have told? I can't believe who could have... Lance!
What?
You told Persons Magazine that we were getting back together. No one else knew about it. Lance, is this true? Were you selling gossip about your teammates to this magazine?
No, I swear I didn't tell anyone. I mean, how do you know it wasn't Kelvin? I think, one time he worked with a director whose cousin went to college with a guy who used to live next door to a writer for Persons Magazine.
That's true, but I haven't talked to Joe in months.
Lance, this wasn't a problem until you became our mascot. If I catch you misusing any personal information or property about us, you'll be fired on the spot. Is that clear?
But I didn't...
Is that clear, Mr. Hernandez?
Yes, sir.
Check this out! Total Massacre movie spoilers!
No way. I never would have thought that's how the movie would end.
What I want to know is, whoever wrote this, how did they get to see the script? It's a closely guarded secret!
All it says is that this news came from someone who had a connection with the movie. I wonder who that was.
I'm so dead.
Why?
Heather told me everything about how the movie ends. We were talking about what it was like for her to be in the movie, and she told me exactly what you just read. And Dusty told me all about getting back together with Whitney before it appeared in Persons Magazine. So now everyone on the team is mad at me. They think I'm selling the information to the press, but I'm not.
Well, if you didn't do it, don't worry about it. They'll find out who it is.
Could it be one of the others on the team?
If so, they'll probably get off with community service. That's what happens when celebrities get in trouble.
And that's the game. Final score, California Stars 8, Fresno Police Department 3.
Nice job, man. It's so much nicer to play when the crowd gets into it.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey! My base is gone!
Maybe whoever was spreading the rumors about Dusty and Whitney is stealing our stuff now.
Where'd you go, Benton? Let's warm up. The game starts in an hour.
Hey, Mike, I found your base.
Where?
Look.
What? Someone stole my base to sell it online? Lance, this is all your fault.
Lance, how could you?
I didn't steal your base. Hey, steal your base. That's kind of like a joke. You know, like stealing a base, get it?
Wait. I don't get it.
Look at this. The name of the person selling is Lance Monkey 2000. Isn't that very similar to your screen name?
That's not me. I've never sold anything on that site. And I'm Lance Monkey 100. Anyone could have made that name.
What's going on here?
Look at this. Lance is stealing personal stuff from us to sell online. And he told that magazine about Dusty and Whitney.
It's like he's a paparazzi in a mascot suit. We need to get rid of Lance.
Actually, you mean he's a paparazzo. The word paparazzi is plural.
I didn't do it, Tucker. I swear.
Lance, I think it's best if we suspend you from your mascot duties indefinitely. We'll launch a further investigation shortly.
But...
No more. The costume, please.
I really didn't need to see that.
Lance, what are you doing up here? Why aren't you the mascot?
We came all the way here, and you're not even dancing today?
I got suspended. They still think I'm the one leaking personal information. Mike's base that got stolen last week turned up on an online auction.
That sucks. Sorry, man.
Wow! If only there were some way you could prove that you weren't the guilty party!
I think what hurts more is that no one believes me.
We believe you, Lance.
Heather, stop Tom, you're not mad at me?
I'm not mad. I don't think you did any of that stuff. You just don't seem like the type to gossip about celebrities.
Actually, to me, Lance seems like exactly the type to gossip about celebrities, but he's not the type to betray our trust.
Can you two help us find out who's been stealing all the personal things? That way we can prove it wasn't Lance.
Yeah, maybe we could put something valuable in a place where we know the thief will steal it, and somehow we can wait and spy on it to see who steals it.
I know what the thief is going to steal next. We all autographed a baseball glove today, and we're going to auction it off after the game.
Can we put a tracking device on the glove? That way when the thief steals it, we can follow it.
Yeah, maybe we can make a tracking device using a cell phone antenna and battery.
I can pick up the signal using my phone, so we'll know right away as soon as the glove moves. That's a great idea!
I'll go get the glove now. Can we get all this done in time, though? The glove will have to be back in the team bus pretty soon.
Sure we can!
Never underestimate the power of Uber geeks with a purpose. Besides, this is nothing compared to eating bugs on an island. We better get back out on the field. That was our third out.
Thanks so much, you guys.
And that's the game. Final score. Stars 4, San Jose Police Department 3.
Hey! Here we go! The glove is on the move! The thief is out in the parking lot! Let's go!
Heather, sup Tom, the thief is getting away.
We're coming!
Where's Lance?
I just can't believe Lance would steal the glove. There's gotta be another explanation.
It's not looking very promising, though. Lance turns up missing just as the glove gets stolen, but I think there has to be another explanation, too.
Hey look! The glove stopped moving! The thief either stopped behind that bush, or he dropped it there. It's probably the farmer, because I didn't see anyone running out from there. So let's go!
You're the thief.
I need something to buy drugs. I got back in the habit a few weeks ago, and this team doesn't pay enough. And Martin wants to try this new stuff I've been taking.
Where'd everyone go? What's this all about? Corey! Martin! The autographed glove! How could you? I'm calling your probation officer!
You can't send me back to jail!
I'll lose my endorsement deal.
I'm not sending anyone to jail. You're sending yourself. I wasn't the one who chose to do drugs again. You're off the team. You're a disgrace to the sport of celebrity baseball.
What happened here? I went to the bathroom and suddenly all of you were gone.
We caught the thieves. It was Corey and Martin. They needed drug money.
Can you give us a minute? Lance, we're really sorry we didn't believe you.
Yeah, you're a really cool guy, and we shouldn't have been so quick to judge.
Anyway, we want you to be our mascot next week for the last game of the season in, wait for it, you ready for this? This is awesome, Las Vegas!
I'd love to. Thanks, guys.
So Lance, are you gonna come back and be the mascot next year?
I don't know. I'm thinking one season might be enough. What about you? Are you going to do another season of Celebrity Baseball?
I might, but what I'd really like to do is open up a Survival Island themed restaurant.
Just don't put bugs on the menu.
Don't worry, nothing like that. I'm just not sure how to get started in the restaurant business.
My co-star in one of the first movies I did used to be in a TV show produced by this guy whose brother's best friend is a restaurant executive. I'll hook you up.
Thanks, Calvin.
Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you never miss a new video.
And visit our website for archives, information, and merchandise.